different?
It's another planet.
Lena, just say your name and outlet for me.
Hi, I'm Lena Nori with Rolling Out.
Anytime.
Okay. This film had me on the edge of my seat
Oh.
the entire time. And I realized while I was watching the film that there's probably a lot of people out there that think that there's parallels between what happens in this film and what's happening in real life. How much research did you do on weather modification and HARP before starting this film?
Well, you know, I've been involved with the green movement ever since I did the movie Who Killed the Electric Car. And there's a lot of debate even within that movement about the science of geoengineering. Should it be done? What are the moral dilemmas with it? And what are the unintended consequences if we do use it? So this movie is a fairy tale. It is what if we wait too long to deal with it, and we have to embrace these techniques. That's really the underpinnings of the entire movie. So yeah, I mean, the actual science of it, it was researched and then taken to a crazy extreme. But I really hope we don't get to there. I hope we deal with this before we have to build machines that cover the entire planet to save us.
And just the fact of what we're talking about in all these films you've been a part of Godzilla, Independence Day, and now Geostorm. This is any boy's childhood dream. How would you compare, honestly, like how would you compare your dreams as a child and the career that you've built today?
You know, I've just been so crazy lucky. You know, I mean, it was so humbling to get to make this movie and to have Warner Brothers and Skydance let me do this Michigas. I mean, it's just crazy. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I'm glad we had a chance to do something as wild as this. And as you said, you know, it's bigger toys for grown-up boys. I mean, I got all the cool toys to make a sci-fi, science, space, political thriller, Hong Kong action movie. You know, literally all the movies I used to watch in the drive-in theater when I was a little boy, all rolled into one.
Yeah. Okay, so I've seen your YouTube videos. And what's interesting to me is you give a whole behind-the-scenes look into being a director. How do you feel YouTube and all these social media platforms are valuable for directors and content creators?
You know, I think the entertainment industry is the only business in America that didn't nurture a one-on-one relationship with its customer. And I think now we have tools to try and put that wall down and begin a dialogue and begin a relationship. And so I've been trying. You know, I'm an old dog trying to learn new tricks, but I'm grateful for it. You know, I was just at Comic-Con last week, and it was so interesting talking to the fans of, mostly it was for a TV series we do called The Librarians, but as they started to tell me their personal stories of why the show affected them, I can tell you for sure it's going to affect how I write the show, because I'm understanding the relationship better.
Yeah.
And so I think it's good for the fans, but I think it's good for the filmmakers to know who's being moved by my work and why are they being moved by my work.
Are we going to expect more videos coming from you, behind-the-scenes YouTube videos?
Well, I'm going to keep putting out my diary up through the opening weekend.
That's amazing. Well, I love it. I love the fact that you're trying to connect both worlds, because when you started off, there wasn't a lot of YouTube and social media platforms.
Well, in
now
fact,
it's a whole different world.
One of the things people don't know about me is I actually invented the movie website. That when I did the movie Stargate in '94, you know, there wasn't a lot of control I could have as a young producer on how to promote the movie. So I said to MGM, all right, you guys are going to do, you know, all the ads. I said, but can I have the sci-fi conventions and the internet? And they said, well, you can absolutely have the sci-fi convention. And what's the internet? And I said, look, fans have been making these websites for movies, but there's never been an official movie website before. So let's do it. So I hired this team, and we made this website. And ironically, that team went on to make their movie, which was the Blair Witch Project.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So you can definitely say the little boy ended up making the website and also all these incredible movies. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you.